What is going on, everybody? It has been quite some time since I made a video, and since I have gotten everything in that I have purchased lately, everything has come in. I don't have anything else on the way or even on my watch list. With Christmas here in the next few weeks, been buying, family Christmas presents, so the card buying has stopped for the time being. But I just want to go ahead and show everything I got in because it's a pretty big pile of stuff, and I want to get it off my desk and into its boxes. So go ahead. First thing, I got this card for what I considered a really nice deal. It was on eBay for $50 or best offer, and I decided to just put in a feeler offer of $25, and when I hit send offer, it said congratulations, and it was auto accepted. So I got this for $25 from 2014 Topps Prime. We've got the Haha Clinton Dix Gold Hollow 101 rookie card. So for $25, that's just a really cool card to have in the PC. One of my favorite players in the league, so I was happy to get that. Up next, I made this purchase. This was off of eBay. I've been waiting for one of these for a really long time. I always see the pink parallel out of 5 of this card, but none of the base cards out of 10. And it's one of my favorite products ever. It's just truly beautiful. This card was up on eBay, was able to get it for a price I was super happy with. And when it came in, I was pumped. But from 2014 Topps, or 2015 Topps, rather, the final year of Topps having a license, 2015 Topps Definitive Football, got the on-card auto. Dang it. Yeah, see, I have really shitty lighting today, so I have the camera flash on this. And it's really drowning out these cards, and that's really unfortunate because this card is gorgeous. But Topps Definitive, yeah, see, you can't even see it, but there we go. Actually, that's pretty good. There, get that, get the light off of it. But Brett Favre, Super Bowl champion. These are called the Legendary Autographs, I think is what this set is called. Legendary Autograph Collection. LAC. But this is the Brett Favre Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 31 autograph. This picture is from the Super Bowl, and that specific moment was when he hit Andre Rison over the top for the touchdown against New England, and he pulled off his helmet and was running around with it above his head. They call it the kid pose. So I got that for a really good deal, and the seller threw in 2 more Packers cards. He had this one, just a jumbo patch numbered out of 60 of our current starting quarterback, Brett Hundley, who you can tell he's young and raw, and probably shouldn't be 3 years into 3 years into his career, but he has moments where he looks really super good and makes some really nice throws. But he takes sacks that really hurt. So, yeah. But that's who we got right now. So, gotta support him. But there's a Brett Hundley. He threw that in. And then he threw this in, which is really nice. I did not have an autograph for this guy. From 2016 Elite. Elite Series, I guess is what these are. Elite Signatures. But numbered 16 out of 49. Autograph of Bubba Franks. This was one of Brett Favre's favorite guys. So 16 out of 49 autograph of Bubba Franks. So those 2 throw-ins with the Favre, I mean, can't beat that. That was nice. But the reason I wanted that Favre so bad was because I already had the Aaron Rodgers. And again, there you can see, at this angle, you can see the XLV logo behind the signature there. And that's what I love about these cards is they have the ghosted out Super Bowl logo, and behind the signatures is just one more added touch to how nice these cards were. And Brad and I have discussed multiple times, I feel that when I hold these cards in my hand, they are the only cards that truly feel high-end. National Treasures, Flawless, cards like that, they're just a thick card stock. They don't really feel all that special to me. But Topps Definitive has an incredible feel to it. It just feels like it was an expensive process, and the cards are super high quality, so I love them. What do we got next? I think, yeah, everything else is Clay Matthews. But one of the big projects I had for 2016, if you watched all my videos, was my chase for the Panini Select Rainbows. I wanted all four different card sets that Clay was in. He had two different base card sets that he was in. He was in the field level and premier level. So I wanted to build all the rainbows for all of them. I wanted to get the master set because I wanted to get all the 101s as well. So there's 4 101 Clay Matthews cards in 2016 Select, and I own 3 of the 4. But I have all the rainbows built all the way through, base through 101, except for the patch autograph. I don't have the 101 of that, but hopefully someday. But anyway, Panini decided to make one more parallel to chase, and this was from the field level. They put these in the Panini Day promotional packs, and they short printed them to only 15, and they just do not pop up. This is the only Clay I've seen so far, and you just don't see them of anybody. But from 2016 Select, we've got the Pink X-Fractor. Just a truly beautiful card. Numbered 13 out of 15. And I will be sticking it in to the team bag with the rest of the cards from that rainbow, including the black 101. But I just love these cards. The green, the gold's out of 10, so the pink will be slotted right there between the tie-dye out of 25 and the gold out of 10. Being numbered out of 15, so track that one down. So once again, I'm fully complete. Just leave it to Panini to wait a year and make another parallel of it because they suck. But I was able to get that one, and I got it on auction, which was great. I got that card for a steal. I think I got it for $12.01 plus shipping. I'm pretty sure my high bid was in the close to the $50 range on that, just because don't know when I'll see another one, and I don't care what I have to pay to complete my rainbows. So there's that. Up next, Clay has autographs in the new Immaculate again. He only has 30 cards in the entire product. He has 25 Premier Patch autographs for the base. Then he has the gold version of the Premier Patches out of 3. And then he has a Tag Patch 101 autograph and a 101 NFL Shield autograph. So that's all 30 of the cards he has in the entire product. And so far, the only things that have popped up are the base Premier Patch autographs out of 25. And I picked up one of the redemptions for that. Maybe you can see that. Premium Patch autographs, Clay Matthews. This will be numbered out of 25. So look forward to getting that in. I like them this year because they're vertical. And they've got a giant swatch window. So really curious to see how that one turns out. Up next, I've already had this card from 2017 Panini XR, which is a very underrated product. This was surprising. When I first saw the advertisement for it, I'm like, oh god, they combined Clear Vision and something else and just made one newer, shittier product. But XR actually does have really, really nice cards in it. And this is the black 1/1 with the rainbow holofoil on there. And I was able to pick up the autograph version of it as well. So, 2 1-of-1s. And I don't think I'm going to do the rainbow for either one of these just because I don't want to. I'm happy just having the 2 1-of-1s. They're beautiful cards, and yeah, so I've got those. Next, purchased this one from good friend Jason Weaver. He had this for sale in the, he lined this in the Packers group, and I just messaged him say, hey, hold on to this for a couple days and I'll just buy it. So he did. He was kind enough to do that. And if I can get it out of the team bag, he's got one of these perfect fit sleeves on it, which they're nice, but they suck for taking cards in and out. But anyway, back to the beautiful product, 2015 Topps Definitive Collection. Got the dual on-card autographs of Clay Matthews and Jordy Nelson 101. This is the red version, and in this lighting, it sucks. I wish the flash wasn't on right now, but you get an idea of all the embossing and everything, and the players and in the embossing are all done in a glossy finish, and the rest of the cards are, you got the gold foil, but the card stock is all matte finish and just looks beautiful, and all on-card autographs in this product. Topps went out with a bang with this one, unfortunately. We'll have at least another 8 years without them. So, yeah. Really happy to pick that up. Next, just got this card in the mail yesterday from FedEx, from Panini. Luke originally won this redemption off of eBay. I forgot to bid on it, or I either forgot to bid on it or decided I wasn't going to. Well, Luke did, and he got it for a ridiculously cheap price because the seller listed it as being out of 25, when in reality this was a different version, and this version was only numbered out of 5. So I believe Luke won it. He won it on auction for like $31 or $32 shipped, and offered to sell it to me for that, and because he's awesome. So I purchased it from him, and I submitted the redemption July 31st, and it arrived yesterday. So a little less than 4 months, which is pretty fast for Panini, and I was shocked for Clay, because I've never had redemptions for Panini products with Clay. I've had them in Topps, and he took a little while to sign for, what was it? Definitive and 5-star. Those 2 products he was redemptions in a couple years back. But anyway, 4 months, and they did not do me wrong on the relics in this. This was the dual Panini Pantheon scripts dual. And so it had dual relics in it. You didn't know if you were getting jerseys or patches because there were no prime versions of it. It just said dual. And they sent me some nasty little patches in here. Nasty little relics. But on-card autograph, numbered 1 out of 5. This lighting just really sucks. It's not showing the card off. But anyway, is that what we got going on there? I did not notice that. This is a patch from the retro throwback uniform. Got a big chunk of blue patch with the yellow jersey behind it. I hadn't seen it in light, really. I hadn't paid attention. I just figured it was green and yellow, but that's blue and yellow, navy and yellow. And then you've got a piece of the ribbing from the neck on the jersey. So you got 3 color, 4 break there, and then 2 color right here with some stitching. So it's a really, really pretty card. Like I said, nice on-card autograph, which that's as it should be. This Pantheon had some really ugly cards in the product, I will say that, but they did these right. That's a good-looking card. And then finally, this popped up on eBay, which made me realize that I would be getting this soon, because obviously he had signed for the product, but I had this popped up on eBay, and I went after it really hard and was able to secure it for a price I was willing to pay. And it's a very pretty card. But 2017 right? Yeah, 2017 Panini Pantheon. We've got the Hollow Silver tag autograph. Look at that. Awesome hollow foil on there. Great pose. And they use different poses for the singles and the doubles, which is I'm always a fan of that. I like when they do that. It's a little detail. But awesome action photo. And as you can see down there, the relic. It's a part of the elastic band from either the pants or the inside of the jersey. One of his uniforms with one of the 34 with the 34 designation, which I don't know what that means in relation to his tailored requirements, but that's the first laundry tag autograph of Clay Matthews I own, and it's so freaking cool. I say laundry tag, but that's not really what it is. It's size tag. So yeah, awesome on-card bold autograph, killer piece. There's your 101 up there in the corner. Yeah, shitty lighting. I would have shot the video outside, except for it is gray and ugly. It's not bad temperature-wise. It's 66 degrees, and we're almost in December. I actually drove to work this morning at 5:45 this morning. I drove to work with the top down and drove home with it down, so it's pretty wild this late into the year. But there was zero light outside, so there was no point in shooting the video out there. But now, the final thing I have to show in this video is the background. Early last week, I saw a post in the Green Bay Packers game used memorabilia group, which I don't participate in that very much. I just like to look at the stuff because it's all way out of my price range. There's some really, truly amazing stuff in there. I mean, all the game used uniforms and stuff like that cost multiple thousands of dollars, and I can't afford them, but it's fun to look at. But these got posted in there, and he's a guy I know from our regular Packers group, and I hit him. He had these for sale, and I asked him how much he was looking to get, and he told me the price, and then he told me the price if I wanted them, which was significantly lower. And I said, let me try to sell some stuff over the weekend, and I'll get back to you. And then about 30 minutes later, I'm like, you know what? I can't pass up that price. That price is too good. Just go ahead and buy them. And so I did. I messaged him back, and he sold them to me. And you can see right here, the hologram, Waukesha Sports Cards, 47958, and 47957. So this pair of game used, nasty, beat up Nike cleats. I mean, they are hammered. They're pretty beat up. Got a little bit of mud and dirt and stuff underneath. And all these are really beat up. The swooshes are, you can just tell. Hammered up. Cleats, they all have crosses on the bottom, so you could take them on, or they all have the crosses on there. Well, a lot of them are worn off from use. That's the left shoe, and then the right shoe. This one has a chunk of tape still connected to it. Pretty gross. Got some grass in there. Maybe even a few strands of hair. But this thing's pretty gross. But game used autographed cleats. You can see there. 2016 game used. Player number 76. One of my favorites. Mike Daniels, our big defensive tackle. This guy is a freaking monster. He's a hilarious guy. Really unique guy. He's super into nerdy things. I mean, he likes Dragon Ball Z and that kind of stuff, comic book stuff. But 76, and then his signatures in beautiful silver paint pen. Just awesome to get a pair of cleats from this guy. I love him, obviously, because he's a Green Bay Packer and he's a great player, but he's also from my favorite college, University of Iowa. He was a Hawkeye, and he was a monster in college as well. And he does not have but only one certified autograph card, and that is from 2012 Upper Deck, an Iowa Hawkeyes uniform, and it's one of the super short prints. And just to give you an idea of how rare they are and how desirable they are, one just ended on eBay a few weeks back for $91 a bit on bids, $91 plus shipping. So people pay up for his autographed rookie card because it's the only one he has. So when I had the opportunity to buy a pair of his game-used cleats, I had to jump on it, and super happy I did. These were all yellow. Had a big yellow V on them. Or no, I guess it's just the swoosh, but part of that swoosh is gone. This one's tore up. The insides, the sole's gone in them. On that one and on this one. Oh, well, there's the certificate of authenticity with both matching holograms. But there's the size. Size 14. These were made on June 6, 2013. Or actually, they were made on... I guess that's the two dates. I don't know if that's when they were made and that's when they were issued, or if they were just made and issued during this time. This is when the production on these specific cleats were done. But it says February 19, 2013 to June 6, 2013. So, super cool. Have a pair of Mike Daniels game-used cleats. I have to buy another display case like I did for my Clay Matthews ones. Because I don't want these just sitting out, even though I could. So, yeah. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I did. I ate entirely too much, but that's okay. One of my best friends from childhood, he got married the Saturday after Thanksgiving. What was that, the 25th? I think that's what it is. But anyway, back in August, we went and tried on clothes for the wedding and bought the clothes. Well, the vest that they were having us wear, I got the biggest size they make, and it didn't fit me. It had 5 buttons, and I could only get 2 of them snapped. So I was like, okay, I've got to fit into this by November. So I started October 21st. I started dieting and exercising, doing kettlebell program. And obviously, I'm in terrible shape, and it was really hard. But I stuck with it all the way through, and a week before the wedding, I went to my buddy's house and said, "Hey, man, I need to try on those clothes to make sure they fit." Well, I knew the pants wouldn't fit. I knew the pants would be too big because I knew I had lost weight, but I was worried about that vest where I could only get 2 of the buttons to go up, and put it on, and all 5 snapped with room to spare. So it was a really good feeling. Like I said, I started August 21st till November 25th. I managed to lose between 30 and 32 pounds, depending on the day. It would fluctuate, 30, 32 pounds, and I lost a lot of inches. So that was really nice, and I told myself that I'm going to do it for a year. I'm going to work on getting myself in shape from August 21st to August 21st and just see what I can do. And I started out at 278 pounds, and I go anywhere from 246 to 250. I fluctuate in that little range there, 246 to 250 now. And realistically, I would like to get down to where my weight starts with a 1. It would be, my weight hasn't started with a 1 since I graduated high school. I graduated high school in the 190s. And I'd like to see if I can get there again, because walking around at 278 was embarrassing, and I felt terrible. I looked terrible, and I mean, that's what everybody saw me at Nationals. I was in the 270s, and that's just not good. That's sad. There's no reason to be that way. I was just lazy and ate a shit ton. When you eat a lot and don't move it a lot, I mean, that's what happens. So I'm going to give it a year and see what I can do, and keep this going. So anyway, so that made my Thanksgiving really good. I knew I could eat what I wanted to on Thanksgiving Day and still be okay a couple days later when I had to go to that wedding. So yeah, I'm going to kind of take it easy here for the next month or so through Christmas, because I know I'm going to eat some junk in there as well. I'm just keeping it to a minimum, because even I ate from Thursday through yesterday, I ate all kinds of crap, and during all them days now I gained 1 pound because I still worked out, and yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Thank you all for watching the video, and yeah, my next video, I don't know when that's going to be, because I'm not buying any cards right now unless something ridiculous pops up that I have to have. I'm not looking for anything. My eBay watch list is down it's like non-existent basically. I think there might be 17 items on there, but of those 17 items, the majority of them are just to see what stuff sells for. It's nothing that I would buy for my own collection. I just want to see if they sell and what they sell for type thing. There's a couple clays on there with ridiculously high buy it now, no best offer prices, and I just keep waiting for the prices on those to drop to a reasonable level so I can maybe grab both of those. But other than that, like I said, you will not see a video from me, because there's nothing I really want to buy. So yeah, take care, and if I don't see you all beforehand on video or whatever or whatnot, are you gonna stand for me? Yay or nay? I'm gonna go with nay. Yep, neither one of them want to stand. But hope you all have a wonderful Christmas if I don't speak to you before then. And yeah, take it easy, everybody.